since we got that brand new Piggy build mode update that Epic Tank had added, which added so many things, which was the brand new thing where you could make Piggy build mode thumbnails and new NPCs and tons of things that was added in that update. But in today's video, I'll be talking about things that should be added inside of Piggy build mode, and maybe these things might be added in the game. I don't know, maybe Epic Tank might watch this video and say, hey, these are good ideas, we should definitely get these ideas from him. We should use these ideas, from him. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the events. That is right, I want to talk about the events, and I got a lot of things to talk about events. So let's get into the first thing, which should be the mop event. That is right, we need to get this mop event inside of Piggy build mode, because without the mop event, it would just be, pretty boring. And a lot of people have been asking this event item to be added into the game. So yeah, it's been like a while, and maybe Epic Tank might add this event. We might get like a 50% chance that he might add it. The next thing that should be in the Piggy events is the show ticket. You may be wondering, what does the show ticket mean? Well, this is part from the RB battles event. So what it does, you give the ticket on this railing thing here, and then once you use the item on the railing, it will unlock an area in the RB battles. So I'll put up some screenshot how it looks like. As you can see right here, that's how it looks like, and hopefully this thing gets added into Piggy build mode. The next event or item, I would just call it as an item and an event, is the scissors. Now we already know that the scissors have been added in a huge build mode update, but we need more stuff for the scissors because the scissors is kind of useless right now in Piggy build mode. And the thing that we need is the scissors from the alleys. Yeah, the caution tapes, the yellow and black caution tapes that was in the alleys map. So hopefully that event gets added into the game. So the next event that should be added is the skelly parts, and you may be wondering, what are the skelly parts? Well, I'm talking about the skelly parts that was from the Halloween event back in 2021, where Piggy had this Halloween event where you could collect Mr. Stitchy, the OL skin, and the grave trap. So what it basically does, the skelly parts, it basically you gotta collect the pieces all over the map, and then it would give you the grave trap. But in Piggy build mode, you could have to collect some pieces all over the map, and then it'll just give you an item whenever it sinks down to the floor or the ground. Oh, I just want to call it the ground. So whenever it sinks down to the ground, it will give you an item so you could use it for the map. So yeah, hopefully this thing gets added in Piggy build mode, and this will be a pretty cool thing for a lot of Piggy build mode YouTubers who wants to make some kind of quests for their map. So yeah, pretty cool thing that should be added into build mode. The next thing that should be added is color doors. Maybe wondering, what is color doors? Well, basically you can change the lock on the door. If you want to have a darkish red color for the lock, or a black door. And yeah, this is a pretty cool thing that should be added. And you could also change the colors for the keys. We have a black key, and then you use it for the black door with a black lock on it. So yeah, this should be a pretty good thing that should be added into Piggy build mode. And yeah, the next event that should be added is the boombox. So this is the same boombox that was added into Metallica event, and the collaborated with the Metallica event in Piggy. So yeah, so basically you could add some IDs into it. You could just click on the boombox, and it could play some kind of ID, and what you need is some batteries, and then it'll play the music. You can also attract the bots if it could distract them for a bit, just like how the Metallica bot, the Electrica skin, I don't know if it's called Electrica skin. So yeah, so it might get distracted for a minute, and then it would just get a little speed boost for the Piggy bot or the Electrica skin bot. So yeah, hopefully this thing gets added into Piggy build mode. The next thing that should be added is the ladder event, and this thing should be added into Piggy because I know a lot of people have been asking for this for a while now, and we need to add the ladder event in Piggy. So what it basically does, you just get the ladder item, and then you could basically climb on it, or you could just walk on it if you want to, if you want to do a setting on it. So yeah, that should be into in Piggy build mode. And yeah, the next item or event that should be added is the key code event from the house map. So if you don't wanna use the key code event for the door exit, you could just use it as a regular key code. Like you just put the code in and it'll just open the door for you. So yeah, pretty cool thing that should be added in build mode. The next thing that should be added is the mirror from the mall map in Piggy Book 1 Chapter 10, the mall map. So this should be added into the game, like, you know, like if you want to like add some kind of like, you know, parkour or something, just like in the mall map where you have to like avoid the lasers, and in Piggy build mode you just want to like avoid some kind of like things in that area. So yeah, this could also be linkable if you want to link it to anything. Like that should be like a link thing, I guess, like it's a laser thing, but I don't know. It should be added, and hopefully it gets added into the game. The next event that should be added is the ATM from the mall chapter. Now we did got this from a live stream from Epic Tank, and this is actually, well, I don't know if it's confirmed, but it actually might get released in Piggy build mode. So yeah, pretty cool thing. I really want this ATM added in Piggy build mode. And yeah, and the last event that should be added is the cage event. So this is the cage from the distorted memory chapter, and this cage thing has, like, you know, I know it's kind of like useless, but it could be a pretty cool thing if for anyone who wants to like have the cage door. So it's something like how like the regular key door, like you click on the settings and it would just change into like a different door. So yeah, it could also be changed as a cage door. So yeah, this is a pretty good idea, and I just hope Epic Tank add this key cage event from the distorted memory. Wow, that's a lot of events I talked about there. So now let's talk about the decorations. So let's go ahead and talk about the decorations. I don't really have a lot to say for decorations, but I only have like a little bit. So yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about the decorations. Now the first decoration that should be added is the fan from the Decay chapter and the Brand New Bunny chapter. So the fan decoration is just a basic fan. You could like probably like link it, and it would just like, you know, start, you know, power it on, and it would just be like a regular fan, like a ceiling fan. It's not like the fans that you all know, like, you know, those regular fans that could stand. I really want is the ceiling fan that could move, like, you know, like a regular fan, like, you know, the ceiling fan that should be added. So yeah, hopefully this ceiling fan gets added into Piggy build mode. I really want this as a decoration, or it could be like a linkable thing that you could probably like stand on it, just like in the bunny chapter. So yeah, hopefully this thing gets added. The next decoration that should be added is the TV decoration from the, well, it's not from a chapter, but it could be from a chapter, I don't know, but let me know in the comment section if this is a you know, decoration in the pig chapters. So the TV decoration, just a basic TV decoration. And yeah, the next decoration that should be added is the police car from Piggy Book 1 Chapter 1, the house map in the beginning cutscene, just a regular police car. Yeah, just a regular police car. The next decoration that should be added is the box decoration. Since we got that change to the box decoration, it should be added, to be honest. Like, we should probably get that box decoration inside of Piggy build mode. And the next thing that should be added is the mannequins from the mall chapter. So yeah, this should be a pretty cool thing, like a cool decoration. Like you could probably like change the colors of it, like the shirt. Like say like I want to have like a mannequin that has a blue shirt, or a mannequin that has a purple shirt. So yeah, like it could also like change colors if you want to like change the colors of the mannequin, like I said already. The next thing that should be added is a decoration, by the way, is an arcade decoration from the mall chapter. So you all know this decoration. It's from the mall chapter. Nothing too excited for this decoration. It's just a regular you know, arcade decoration that could be added. And the last thing that should be added is the pizza box decoration that you all know. It's just the pizza box from the house map, and it should be a pretty cool decoration that should be added into Piggy build mode. Now that's for everything for the decorations. Let's talk about the NPCs. Now for the NPCs, just like as for the decoration, I don't really have like a lot to say for the NPCs, but let's just talk about the NPCs. So the first NPC that should be added into Piggy Build Mode is the Officer Doggy NPC. Just like in the Alice map, you just basically give him a battery and it would just, you know, he would just target the pig and he would just, like, you know, kill it for like 20 seconds. So yeah, just a regular Officer Doggy from the Alice map. The next NPC that should be added is the Zizzy from the store map. So I know we have a Zizzy NPC in Piggy, but this is a little concept I made. Like, for example, like if you get the Zizzy NPC and then you click a little icon, a little setting icon, and it'll just like show up like what type of Zizzy model you want to have, and it'll just like showcase the one from the store, and then we click play, it will just pop up as the Zizzy from the store map. So yeah, that's a cool concept I added there, and hopefully my concept gets added into the game. I don't know, it might be added, but who knows, it might be added. Next thing that should be added is the Z and Zuzi helpers from the sewers. The next one that should be added is the Robbie NPC from the temple map, and the soldiers from chapter 11 from book 2, and the Umbra NPCs, like, you know, from the breakout chapter, like those two guys, like the red one and the black one. These things should be added. And the next one is the Mousy NPC, just like from the mall chapter. You could like you could also like add some like, you know, like patrol points, just like for the doggy NPC from the forest. And the last one is the one that people hate to this day, is the decaying infected from the decay chapter. Now I know it's not that bad. The decay infected was kind of disappointing for the community how we got that as a skin, but maybe we might get that as a build mode, you know, a build mode NPC like for a future update. So there you go, guys. That is basically every single thing that should be added into Piggy Build Mode. Hopefully some of these things gets added into Piggy Build Mode. And yeah, that's basically it. If you guys are new here, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4,000 subscribers at the end of November. I don't know, but maybe. So yeah, help me reach 4,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate it if you all subscribe. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.